everyone, it's Louise here from Crazy Borgies. I hope you're well and fine on this beautiful July evening. Today is Saturday and I have an unboxing for you. Yes, this one has been gifted to me by the lovely people at VIPCROSSSTITCH. So they have given me a discount code, so I will link it in the video description box along with the products that I'm going to show you today. And a link also will be provided to their store so you can have a little window shop, yes, and see what other things are available, because they have quite a lot of nice designs there. Yes, so first and foremost, before I get started, if you have not done so already, if I could ask you to please consider liking and subscribing and follow me on TikTok and Instagram on Crazy Borgies Diamond Art. Okay, so let's get started. I do apologise for my videos being a bit hit and miss at the moment, because it's actually summer holidays here in the UK, so I have my kiddies at home 24/7 for the next 6 weeks. So yes, as you can imagine, I just have to kind of film when I get an opportunity, which sometimes it doesn't happen. So that's why my videos are a bit all over the place at the moment. Right, let's get started though. So I have two kits to share with you today. So once again, a huge thank you to VIPCROSSSTITCH. So they're both Joy Sunday kits. We'll do this one first. This is a 14 count 34 by 40 centimeters, and it's a stamped kit because I like the pre-printed kits, to be honest with you. The thought of sitting there and having to count as I stitch, yeah, it would drive me insane, guys, to be honest with you. So for me, I just work better with the stamped kits. Okay, so as usual, it comes in your plastic Ziploc bag, and it comes with all your instructions on the back. It has how to separate the strands of floss, or how to choose the thread colour, how to on stamped kit, and then how to choose it on unstamped kit, and how to stitch on unprinted cloth as well. And then we've got some little notes here, and then cleaning and maintenance. And then we have our stitches down the bottom here. So they've given little examples of how to cross stitch there as well. Okay. So this is the one I chose. Santa elk with dolls. Yes. I don't see many dolls on this one though, so... But I do see a dove or two. I see a couple of birds. I see some stars. I see some stockings, some apples. Maybe the fairy is the doll, quite possibly. But I love this. This, I think, is supposed to be mistletoe and holly and ivy. I really like these partial sort of like sampler kits. They're really pretty, and they always come out really nice as well. So yes, we're going to have some back stitch though, I think. I can see a little bit of back stitch, but not much, hopefully. I could be wrong though. So shall we have a look? Okay. So 14 count is a 2-strand, 2/1 kit. Yes. So we get our paper chart. So we have some back stitch here on the top of the stockings. I can see straight away. We've got a few little back stitch. Let's have a look. Paper chart is nice and clear. It always is with Joy Sunday kits. It's that shiny material. I mean, you don't have to do all of the back stitch. It's up to you, really. If you feel like you don't want to do the back stitch, you don't have to. Okay, so this one only has 7 colours and 7 colours in the full stitch and 7, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colours in the back stitch, which is quite a lot. So what I would probably do is I would probably work my way doing each sort of like square at a time, you know, or each little pattern at a time, instead of just going and doing the whole lot and then doing the whole back stitch. Because for me to sit there and do back stitch, it's too annoying, guys, to be honest. I'd rather just do it in little bits as I go rather than leaving it all to the end. So yes, obviously I'd finish all of the cross stitch pattern first and then go and check out, see if there's any back stitch that's needed on it, and do it as I move my way across that Ada cloth. Yes, so there are some really nice patterns on this one though. This is 147 stitches by 178 stitches. It is a really pretty design though. I really like this design. So let's have a look at the Ada cloth itself. So there's our floss card there. We've got our 2 needles stapled to the cardboard floss card. We'll have a look at that in a minute. And this is the stamp. Wow, it is really pretty even as the stamp, to be honest. So yeah, it's not that stiff either. It's quite soft and pliable, to be honest with you. Wouldn't take much to make it really soft. And it's all serged all the way around. And we have our full stitch colours here, and then our back stitch colours here. The stamp with Joy Sunday kits are always really, really good. Let me zoom you up so you can have a look. It's always really clear and very precise as well. They don't, does it have any of the back stitch isn't printed on the Ada cloth, but the reason I think they don't do that is because you wouldn't be able to see it anyway, because usually people leave the back stitch until after they finish doing the cross stitch pattern itself. So it would be pointless to do a back stitch, to be honest. I'm just seeing if there's any back stitch in these apples here. Let's see. My daughter is giving Luna a haircut outside, so if you hear them going Luna, Luna, that's why. Okay, no. So yes, I would just simply go and do the back stitch as I go across the Ada cloth. Yeah, but it's a really nice design, really love it, really pretty. Got the dove there and a little birdie here. Although I would have liked to have seen something resembling some sort of religious Christmas thing on the sampler as well. But yes, so there's that first one. Very nice. I think we've just lost our light, haven't we? My phone, as usual, is running out of battery. But never mind, never mind. We shall plough on, because I want to show you the beautiful floss colours here. So we have an ecru colour, it's called. I think that's like a creamy tone to it's like an off-white shade. Let's see if my light there works. So it's a creamy white there, very nice. And then we've got a rich green, sort of like a burgundy shade there, another green, like a soft yellowish orange, a red and a black. So very nice, very nice. There we go, guys. Very nice shades there. Lovely. Okay. Hold on 1 second and I will get the next kit out for you. Okay, so next kit now is another Joy Sunday kit. 14 count again. That's my go-to sort of count, to be honest with you. I do have a 16 count one that is very small that I should really try, but to be honest with you, the way my eyes are, yeah, it's it's quite worrisome. Anyway, right, this one is 36 centimeters by 47 centimeters. I do apologize, one of my neighbors is revving up his car. Always happens when you're filming, doesn't it? So this one is called Joyful Christmas Vacation. Okay, let's have a look inside. As usual, same thing, has all your instructions on the back of the bag. Okay, so there we go. This one has writing in it as well. So let me bring it in close to you to see. I know my light is dying, so I will try my best here. We can see lots of writing there. In each little square, it's 12. I think it's supposed to be like the 12 days of Christmas for you to stitch on, which is a good idea. So yes, I think the only sort of back stitch is in the writing, but I could be wrong. So let's have a look instead of me just guessing, eh? Right, so here is the paper chart, nice and big. Oh dear, I've got all Luna's hair up my nose, honestly. So no, I was wrong. There is a little bit of back stitch in certain places as well, other than the writing. So very nice. So nice, large, clear pattern, paper pattern, to be honest, as well. So hurry down the chimney, and then we have, let's see, oh, we've got a 3/4 stitch here as well. So we've got 18 colours altogether. No, sorry, 16 colours. That's my eyes playing me up. 16 colours, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 back stitch and 1 3/4 stitch there. So yeah, and they've also given us the Joy Sunday symbols and the paper chart symbols as well. So the charted symbols on the stamp and the charted symbols on the printed paper chart. I hope I'm making sense, guys, because for some reason their symbols are different on the paper chart to on the actual stamp. Don't ask me why, I have no idea. That's just the way Joy Sunday have always done it. Okay, so yeah, 161 stitches by 214, but obviously this is a partial, so it's not a full coverage cross stitch. So yes, very nice paper chart there. And let's have a look at the stamp itself now. Lovely. Nice, soft, pliable Aida cloth once again. And it is very much a partial, to be honest with you. So there's our little Santa's sleigh up there. This would be good to do over Christmas, actually, because there's not too much to stitch. So it would be a really easy thing to stitch as you go through the Christmas period. Most definitely. Right, so I'll just zoom you in so you can see the quality of the stamp, how clear it is. It's always really clear. Once again, you would have to look at the paper chart to know where to put the back stitch. I'm just having a look here. So I just want to check something out with, yeah. Okay. It would have been nice if they could have written the words on there, actually, I feel, because it would have just made life a little bit easier, wouldn't it? Because the words are not actually, let me just zoom you back out. The words are not actually anywhere near the cross stitch itself, so they could have written the words on there for us just so we had a guide. It's one less thing we have to think about and worry about, isn't it? Because this way, you know, you would have to count how many squares, you know, to do the writing. But yeah, never mind, never mind. Okay, so that's that one. And as I was saying, we have 16 colours altogether here now. So let me just show you the floss. You will hear background noise, guys, because as I stated at the beginning of the video, it is the summer holidays, yes. So we have soft creamy pink there, brown, dark brown, reds, gorgeous orange, blues, greens, a creamy shade there, turquoise, grey, another greenish bluish shade there, a soft creamy mustard yellow, and then a golden yellow there, and there is our white. Okay, so they always give us plenty as well. I've actually run out of floss one time only, and that was my fault because I'd used too much of another colour in a wrong area. So yes, that is our beautiful floss for this kit. Lovely. Okay, so a huge thank you VIP Cross Stitch for gifting me these items. As I said at the beginning of the video, I will link both of them in the video description box. Okay, so we have our 2 cross stitch kits there, and I do have the prices. So for this gorgeous Joyful Christmas Vacation stamped kit, this one is $10.70, £7.96. Okay, for the Santa Elk with dolls, this one is $9.45, £7.03. Okay. Also, my discount code is Borgies12. So capital BORGIES 12. If you put that in your coupon code when you're checking out, you should get 12% off your purchases. Okay. All right then, guys. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Take care. God bless. And I will speak to you all soon. Bye for now, guys. Bye.